Back, everybody. So, I might not show off my gems right now, but I can show off this. So I have the, Chalice Dungeon version of every single type of Carol rune for which one is applicable, unless I thought it was really unnecessary, but I'm pretty sure I went for a full collection. And, yes, of course, I am very much happy with it. I think I didn't go for the poison resistance ones because I got Grape Deep Sea and I may as well use that. I did go for the max tier Frenzy Resist though, because necessary, especially if you just like to sit on high insight. All three eyes, because you never know when you want to just farm for a bunch of stuff. And then, yeah, just nice little stack of stuff I got here. And then I stick with Radiance just because I like how it looks. Actually, most of these are because I like how they look. Display. Thanks. So there's that. There's that. This one's not so much about how it looks juxtaposed to its effect. It looks pretty cool anyway. But I would probably rather go for another red one, but this is just kind of too useful for me not to have on account of how much I like the visceral things. And then this one is just kind of nice, to be honest. Because that one makes your vials more effective. Efficacious, I should say. Anyway, Cathedral Ward. Because ideally, I'd like to get through, I'm going to say 2 bosses an episode, unless it's like a pretty major boss. Kind of depends. Now, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do what I've always done and go straight to Old Yarnum, technically an optional area, but like 90% of Souls games content is technically optional, but I don't care about that. I like to play the games to have fun with them. Alright, Thumerian scum. Is that a racist thing to say? Possibly. Not gonna grab that because I already have multiple sets of it. That item I didn't pick up was the Hunter's Garb. The second version of it. Anyway, dog. Didn't die in one hit is incredibly rude. Oops. Bonkus. Give me your stuff. I forgot what this item is entirely. Cold Blood. Madmans? Nope, Molotovs. See, I don't remember every item that I'm gonna get, just a lot of them. I'm really trying to justify it right now. Come on, come here, pup. Okay. I don't want anyone to talk about how sloppy that was. Open that. Give you the actual Madman's knowledge. Thank you. Go say hello to Alfred. Do I want to do his quest this run around? Maybe, possibly. But at the same time, I tend to like, how do I say, feminine beings in position of authority, so maybe I leave the queen alone. But I'll say hi for the fire paper.
Beast, I knew it. That's precisely how I started out. Oh, beg pardon. You may call me Alfred, protege of Master Ligurius, hunter of vile bloods. So, what say you? Our prey might differ. Why not cooperate? Oh, take this.
Thanks for the fire paper.
Beast hunting is a sacred practice. May the good blood guide your way.
On the other hand, it's funny because this guy seems like possibly the most sane person you'll run into for a considerable portion of this game, or the most normal. but he's actually kind of psychotic. I relate. Anyway. Let us proceed to Old Yharnam. I forgot totally what this is. Damn, I could have guessed it. But at least I was honest. Ew. Get that garbo out of my inventory. Not even a problem. Give me your vials. No, you gave me a shard instead. It's fine. It's not like I have a massive collection. Forgot what this is too. Antidotes. God. Why is my brain like this? It's too effective. Somebody give me like some Xanax or something.
You there? Hunter! Didn't you see the warning?
Yeah, I saw the warning.
Turn back at once.
I don't wanna.
Yharnam, burned and abandoned by men, is now home only to beasts.
Don't lie to me.
They are of no harm to those around.
Oh, they are
Turn back,
very much harm.
or the hunter will face the hunt.
I'm okay with facing the hunt. Now there is actually like a way to befriend him. I don't think I've ever actually tried to do that, but it is so incredibly tedious that as a completionist, it is kind of a quest line that I basically ignored. What's hiding over here? Something. Don't remember. Shard. That'd probably be why. Because, like, basically after my, I'm gonna say second run-through, shards became a very unnecessary item in that I had such a stockpile of them that whenever I decided to level a weapon, it was inconsequential. Then you could just buy them. No stamina. Hey! Back off. Ag! I'll take the visceral for the HP. And to get impetus on the other guy. Oh, somebody died here. Understandable. Anyway, there is a shortcut over here. Boop! Now he comes out with his Gatling gun. Bro. What are you doing? Alright, he's gonna start shooting. Just fucking die already! Oh, those are gonna all explode. Didn't deal a whole lot of damage, though. Maybe the explosive damage doesn't scale with subsequent new game cycles? That might be it. Dude bursts out the door. Welcome to the stream. I am in the midst of just bullying this game. I'm going to die once or twice within the next hour, most likely. But that'll be it. I say with a bit too much confidence because I know how this game gets. Especially when I can't land an attack. Alright, come on, come on, I'm all. Hey. Alright, he's gonna start shooting. No? I was at the door. Oh, that's fine by me. Ah! Woohoo! Alright, start dodging, he's gonna start shooting again. Kill him. Kill him too. Heal. Grab item. Sprint. Woo! Alright, let's get up here. Because I would like to deal with him as quickly as possible, however I know that that is easier said than done in most cases. I can try the standard blunderbuss strategy, but that's honestly a bit hit or miss. Otherwise, I'll just have to fight him fair, in which case, let's see what happens. Alright, Johnny. Get off the edge. Nope. Alright, we're gonna have to fight him fair. Whoa, stick drivers, quick! Forgot about that. No! Wait. Wait, did he just... He just vulnerable me when I was mid-heal? Hello? No. Get off! Get... Well, you died naturally anyway, but you still ended up going off the edge. You know what? That's pretty eventful. I'm okay with that. Oh, you... You didn't see anything. Do I want to go this way right now, or do I want to deal with that hunter and get that shortcut? Probably deal with the hunter, to be honest. This may be a one-boss episode, because I did forget kind of how much stuff there is to do in this zone. Hi there. Hey! That attack shouldn't have landed. You think that I'm just gonna give you the opportunity— Ow! Ah! Sir. Rude. What's this? Bone marrow ash? Oh, there's a bunch of birds over here. Get him. Okay, and then that just leads to death? Rolling is effective. Funny. Very funny. You know what? I'm okay with a little bit of new player trolling. Not a lot, just a little. I just hope they notice the ladder here. Well, let's see. If I care about them noticing the ladder, maybe I should leave a note very obviously. Where do I find it? It should be in here. Did I just miss it. I don't want to put hidden path because it's not really that hidden, but fuck it. That is kind of both helpful and trollish, because as soon as they go down the ladder, they're gonna have a hunter fight where they're also getting bombarded with That's okay. And his item fell there. If I leave and reload, it just respawns up top. I'm gonna go the correct, not correct way. I should consider restocking about now, but that's not the type of person that I am. Oh wait, there's a shortcut that I also need to get first. Okay, I'll get the shortcut, restock on my stuff, go kill the BSB. Madman's Knowledge, which is appropriately located because only a madman wants to traverse these rafters in such a way. Can I jump and get that? Probably. Will I do that? No. Because A, it's tedious, and B, I already have it. Oh great, they're all coming for me. Like, literally all of them. Why are they all aggro? By God, by golly, by Jove. Oh, it didn't hit him! Damn it. Alright, I guess I'm gonna have to lock in. I'm also gonna go ahead and equip my axe. I'm not gonna spin to win, it just happens to be a very reliable weapon otherwise anyway. Yeah, of course I didn't get that shortcut. But, Hunter's not here, so... Ugh! No stamina. Give me some bullets. Okay. Ew, level 1 gemstone. Well, we all gotta start somewhere. Wait, can I just... Surely I can't. Oh, I mean, I probably can, but, like, I can also just go this way and it's perfectly fine. Little bit of a waste of HP there, but I also am not bothered by that even slightly. What I am bothered by is the fact that I died right there. Oh, I also don't really need this chill in here. What would I rather have? It's too annoying. Sure. Alright, now I'll heal. And then I don't have to go the technically correct way, so I could just fall off over here. Huh. It's like a little way to go over there. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. I'm just genuinely curious, like, there's just a way that I can go that I never... Ah! Okay, I get it. That's just the standard entrance. Or one of them, I should say. What about down here? Oh no, now everything's triggered. Cold blood, yeah? Oh. Now I'm gonna get fucking swarmed. Well. Now might be an okay time for some ordnance to come into play. Oh, I never bothered to retrieve any from my oh wait, it's fine. Okay, so... without blowing myself up... Wow! That is... considerably ineffective. Now I realize that you're like one of the tougher ones, but still. Maybe I could try to jump attack like all of them at once. That feels insane. I never really proclaimed to be sane though. Alright, come on. Nope, I barely even hit one! This is bad! Stop it! Alright, sprint! Get myself a little bit of distance for the love of God. Alright, just start killing them. It's too high of a game cycle for the Molotovs to even matter. Alright. I'm gonna kill you. And then this is where I make my stand, I guess? Wait, they're not chasing me. What? Oh, they are, they're just staggered. Which works out much more in my favor than I was anticipating. Alright, just chuck something at him. God, Molotovs in this game are so bad. Well, when you're throwing at a downward angle anyway, I should say. Let's get things a little more straight on. Get them out of my inventory. Yes, one of the few attacks in the game that has stagger frames. Or resist, I should say. Give me my shit back. That means knowledge. Foreshadowing. That is a horrific sight. I forget what this is. Ritual blood. I know that I don't need that item, but I want it. Bloodstone shard. Give. Now, the shortcut. Now, the BSB is one of those bosses that I find problematic, and remember finding problematic even late into my experience when I was last playing this game. I did kind of have to use pungent blood cocktails on it in order to just kind of distract it a little to give me some breathing room. Am I proud of that? No. Am I ashamed of it? Probably not. It's a very small group of elitists that'll, like, shit-talk me for bothering to do that. You! Now we have werewolves. Come here, doggy! Alright. Punch a blood cocktail. I knew it. Hi there! If that missed, I would have been very sad. Stop flexing for a moment and let me grab the item. Meanwhile, this over here is kind of an unfortunately useless shortcut. Like, I get it was probably intended for, like, oh, you can't beat the BSB, so, like, you go to Hypogean Gale, and then you come around and you fight it, I guess? Like, it's nice to have some more connective tissue in the world of Bloodborne, but, like, that feels like one of the least useful shortcuts in FromSoft history. Because the likelihood of beating Darkbeast Parl without having gone to beat the Bloodstarved Beast is exceedingly minuscule. Now there's a Beastie Boy all the way up there. He's gonna jump down if I pass him. So I'm gonna do that. And then I'm gonna kill him. For the pellets that I don't really use. There was a point where I had to use the pellets to help me out, and it was against an FRC Chalice Headless Bloodletting Beast. Alright, somebody's coming out here. Because those things have so much HP, and making them flinch is such a pain in the ass, that I just went maximum offense, and it ended up working out for me. I'm gonna get the shortcut up here. I feel like there is fire paper up here as well, but it could also be bolt paper. I'm betting it's fire paper. It's too early for bolt to be showing up. Not off this guy, though. It's further up. Aha! And then this is the shortcut. Which allows me to take the path down from the top towards the lamp in case that I die, which is a reasonable likelihood. Especially if I don't bother to use the pungent cocktails. And antidotes, I should probably have those equipped before I go in there. Kill him! Alright. And then wolf? It's an elite wolf, by the way. Thing. Bullets. We love bullets around here. Hey, come here. Da 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 da. Overconfidence, charging into death. Overconfidence, charge to death. Dodge! I know that hit does a lot of damage. Hit him in the butt. He's vulnerable. Get him! Alright, can I do it again? Nope. He's too fast. Then he goes to the left swipe. Alright, give myself some breathing room. I'm not giving you a chance to get to your next phase, bucko! Oh, come on! Give me a chance to, like, just not be losing all of my stamina just to... Oh, he's dead. Well, that wasn't so bad. And now the elevator's open. Also, there's an item behind here. Don't remember what it is. Probably more antidotes. Yep. And what type of time am I looking at? 30 minutes? I could at least do some exploring before cutting this one. Here, not gonna show the actual gems I have on my weapons, but to give like some foreshadowing. I went pretty hard in the dungeons once upon a time. Some of these I'm keeping just for the sake of keeping them. Because I am a collector. Alright, anyway, so back to Cathedral Ward, then I'm gonna go up the Elevastator, down the other way. Do I go to Hypogea Gale, or are the bagmen even gonna give me a choice, because they're still pretty tough? That's the real question. And then we're gonna have a dude with a Gatling gun. There's a something over there. I can't remember what's there, but it's something I already have. Then... Madman's Knowledge or a tool? I don't remember. Aha. Bullets. Point blank! Point blank again. Ow! Because I felt like it, that's why. Killed these guys just so they don't harass me. Him... For the love of God, if I could... Wow, that's a lot of damage. Hey. There. What? Hitting me through the wall, you scumbag? Yeah, so anything that you're able to do in this game, the enemies can and in fact will do. So don't feel too bad if you've got to scum your way through it just a little bit. I'll take this, and then on my eventual trip to the Upper Cathedral Ward, I'll grab everything else. Alright, now, do I remember the falling puzzle? Not particularly. Now, theoretically, I would like to hit the abandoned... Oh, I already missed it. Yeah, because that's it right over there. Or wait, I could just probably walk off that if I can make it? No, there's no way. You do not jump that far in this fucking game. Huh, well. Oh well. Or could I make it? No, there's no way. It's designed exclusively so that you have to take that little rope fall right there in order to get to it. Sad. I'll come back soonish for that. Now I want this. Now I gotta fall gently a considerable distance over here. And then I can just kind of fall onto this stack of stuff and then fight Billy over there. Which of course wakes him up. You could go for the backstab if you try to fall silently, but that's too much work for me to... Ow! Excuse me, sir. Gotta remember, you have a predictable... You have a predictable pattern, I'm just not remembering it. Do you fucking... dog! He is not supposed to be a problem for me. You didn't see anything. That didn't happen. Bird! Ew. Can I just, like... Where did it go? Did I pass it already? Am I insane? I might be. Oh, it's at the bottom. I've already got like 2 stacks of it in my chest, that's why I'm throwing it away. Alright, there's a bagman over there, but first there's a dog. That's not the weapon I want for a bagman. Yep. Now. Oh wait, he's also got a bunch of enemies in front of him, so what I should do is probably do a jump attack and then just try to combo him into oblivion. Running the simulation. Alright, let's do it. Oh shit, that didn't work out. That did not work out. I am now in a situation. Alright, switching weapons. Alright, it worked out. Dodge! Oh. Now can I get these items? Awesome. I love having a massive collection of insight-related items. Alright, kill him. Ow! That hurt. Now, down here is the brain sucker? Yep. I mean, this isn't really a weapon for fighting a brain sucker, to be honest. Not that I care. You don't hear nothing, he's busy drinking brains. Oh, he heard me! Get him! Okay. And that's all that's down here. Proceed to the elevator to open the door. Thanks for the bullets. Alright. Do something. Goodbye. Wooden shield. Can I just... No. He was already dead, but I don't care about that. Also, there's a bagman hiding back there. Who I'm just going to leave alone. Oh, come on, but he's by himself. Alright. Wait, he's being aware. He's being aware. He should not do that. Hit him big. Hit him good. And then another one. Let's go. That man's knowledge. Okay, then I can open a door after grabbing an item. Alright. Whoop! Whoop! Whoa! Ah! You've gotta be shitting me! What did I do wrong there? I expected him to flinch from the Kirk Hammer jump attack. Alright, kill that guy. Bird. Get him. Okay. Let us proceed. Ow. Are you fucking... There goes 900k. New game plus 6 or 7 is diabolical. It's like, oh, you didn't want to die? Well, then you shouldn't have gotten poked by the church pick. Okay, anyway. You. Stop being a flinchless scumbag. Thanks for my 9k. Or my 6k. Dodge. Stop it. Sir, please reconsider. Alright, there's the flinch. Ow. Now, I did open this door. But now I'm very sad because I lost all those It's fine. Do it again. Dog. Alright, what do I want to accomplish here? Fuck. Nah, I think I'll go in here, grab all this madman's knowledge, and open the gate. Leave me alone, scumbag. Oh no! Alright, so this gate's open now. Yeah, thanks. Which means there's a path down that away. I don't... Ow! I'm getting cooked. I can't remember where that path goes, to be honest. I think it leads to an NPC. God. I have the vaguest recollection of where this goes. Kinda wanna just explore to remember. Oh yeah!
Oh my, what a queer scent.
Well thanks, I guess.
I'll take it over the stench of blood and beasts any day.
Well thanks again.
What is it then? I'm off during hunt, so if that's what you're here for, I'll leave you to your own devices.
Hey!
If that doesn't do it, come back in the morning, darling.
But there's a safe place.
Oh, thank goodness.
Oh, that's why.
You're a hunter, right? There must be some nice place to run off to.
Well, you know I have a weakness for women.
Oh, thank you, darling. Maybe I'll see you there.
Most likely. And then you're gonna offer me your blood seductively, and no, that is not me being weird, that is what happens in the game. Because that is Ariana, and that's how you get the blood of Ariana, which gives you more HP for the vial, as well as a brief stamina boost, if I remember right? Alright, let's just kill this. Ow! Oh my god, I got point blanked! Alright, dodge. Heal. Storage max for poison knives. Kill this. Nope. Shit. I meant to, yeah, one of these. Maybe a second one. Hit him. Okay, anyway. You. Very annoying. What? Not them living by half a nut hair of HP. Vile bird. And then this takes me back to where I just came from. It's a loop around. But at least I picked up Ariana. No, I don't really care too much about the old lady. Judge me. A little bit of enthusiastic on my hippity hop right there. Now anyway, I do want all this madman's knowledge. Do I have the bravery to do what's necessary? If I remember right, I can also break your legs. Get him! Hi, Billy. Do something. A little confused? So it would seem. More madmans. I always love more madmans. And then I forgot to grab something over here. Yeah. Someone wants to send me a message. Probably another spam group chat, like always happens in this modern era. Can we just, like, make illegal scam calls, groups, etc.? Because, like, scamming someone is basically just robbing them, so why is scamming them legal, but not robbing them? Like, there's a bunch of loopholes with regards to it. I know that, like, openly scamming with regards to certain services is illegal, but even then, like, there's just a lot of loopholes, even with, higher brow services. Nope, he can't hit me. Hit him! And then break him! And then do it again! Alright. Cause, like, as an example, so, like, scam call centers, right? Like, they can practically get away with whatever. And they're just a thing that openly exists. They have their own LLCs and whatever that you can more or less track down. And you'd be wondering, well, if scamming is illegal, how do those places exist? Well, because there's all these loopholes that exist in the United States legislature, because, law is not based upon moral principle, but, what is financially justifiable. Not me ranting about politics while just wrecking things in Bloodborne. Oh, I have a problem. No need to go that way. There's also really no need to go this way till after killing Amelia. The thing is, if I go that way before killing her, that means that the hermit, whatever, the mad ones don't spawn, but that's not how people organically play this game. They go to the giant door. And I will also go to the giant door. And then this will unlock my ability to play the DLC, which I'm not going to touch till I get further in the game, to be honest, because... Well, then again, I did just kind of absolutely dunk the DLC my very last time playing this, and that's why I concluded I needed a break. I killed the Orphan of Kos first try with the fucking... the electric mace. I can't remember what it's called right now, and I hate myself for it. The Tonitrus. There we go. Yeah, first try Orphan of Kos, new game +5. Or 6, whichever. No summons, no nothing. That's how I knew that I needed a break. It's like, I was just like, dog, you destroyed this game in every conceivable way imaginable. You have to stop. I remember it too, because I got interrupted while I was playing. I was just like, hey, could you give me a minute? Like, I need to kill this thing. And somehow that didn't break enough focus for me to actually die. Ow! I am a fool! Woo! Break the legs, break the arms, break the sinews that grant it motion! Ow, that's a lot. Don't do it. Oh, she's probably vulnerable to Visceral right now, but I kind of ruined that opportunity right there, but that's okay! Oh yeah, this game, one of the peak OSTs of all time. I unironically listen to the soundtrack. Judge me. Kill it. Viacar Amelia, no problem whatsoever. Thanks for another gold pendant. Light the lamp, touch the skull, and gain insight into the incomprehensible cosmos. Otherwise known as the lives of two dudes who spent way too much time studying occultism.
Master Willem, I've come to bid you farewell.
Oh, I know. You think now to betray me.
No, but you will never listen. I tell you, I will not forget our adage.
We are born of the blood, made men by the blood, undone by the blood. Our eyes are yet to open.
Fear the old blood. I must take my leave.
Fear the old blood.
By the gods, fear it, Lawrence.
I would go so far as to say that this game is drenched in a certain amount of what I'll call quote-unquote legitimate occultism, depending on what your perspective is with regards to that. But, I mean, massive spoilers ahead, but I've beaten the game multiple times, so if you're watching, you should know that that's going to happen by now. after you get the secret ending of the game, your character achieves transcendence and becomes a reborn Great One. And when I say legitimate occultism, basically what I'm referring to is the unification of the duality of the old blood and the pale blood, i.e. insight. And basically this principle of combining bestial and divine characteristics to achieve transcendence is an idea that exists in many branches of traditional occultism and alchemy, even for that matter. So that's one of the little, like, hallmarks of why I appreciate this game, because I am a nerd, and I study all things religious, Lovecraftian, philosophical, and otherwise, and somebody needs to stop me, because at this point, I know too much, and I think the CIA wants me dead, but that's a joke. I'm not actually. The CIA has no reason to care about practically anything. Wow, you have a lot of... Oh, you have a lot of HP! Why? Is it because of my insight? Probably. See, I told you I know too much. Oh god, there's like... Oh, there's way too many and I have no... I didn't realize it, but death by firing squad is in fact an option in Bloodborne. I just got fucking executed. Okay, so anyway, let's try that again. But this time with a little bit more focus. Did not even notice that there was just 4 fucking dudes. There's probably another one in the back who had an angle on me too. Oh hi, you're here again. Oh, for fuck's sake, just... Give me my HP back. And also block the frenzy stack. Yeah, that's a thing you can do in this game, by the way. If you start getting a frenzy build-up, you can do a visceral attack and you will be immune. Oh, fuck. This is gonna hurt. Ow. Also, one interesting thing is after you kill Amelia, a bunch of the enemies in her zone kind of go dormant, like they stop walking around. Also, yes, this area, which is going to be the Hemwick Charnel Lane, entirely optional once again, but I'm a completionist. The Forbidden Forest is the correct direction to go. Anyway, so, like, maybe I take things with a tactical approach. Come on, doggy. Okay. There's a mad one. Whew, and I hate them so. You're the reason I didn't see all the gooners over there. God, you have so much HP! Hear me out. Excellent use. And that's how you're intended, actually, to use that specific, hunter tool. Alright, dodge one, kill him. Get the other one. Bullets galore. There's gonna be more dogs here too. Oh, great. Alternatively, he just doesn't notice me and I'm fine, theoretically. That'd be nice. Ooh! I didn't see him until the flash. It's like I heard him. I was like, is someone talking over there? My whole body jumped with me pressing circle to dodge. Anyway, so like more of how it's supposed to be used. Then just shoot them. Oh, come on. Alright, are you vulnerable to arcane? Maybe? No, not really. Nope. Mad combos. Don't care. Whew! Yeah, stay down, please. Get me my damn checkpoint. Alright. Think about it, I've been recording for a bit, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut this stream here. Thanks everybody for watching, and I will see you...
on streamboo.net, remove the space, at 8521s.
Remember what I was saying about bots and spamming and nonsense? Yeah, get that garbage out of here. I'm gonna find a way to ban you soon enough. But anyway, thanks everybody for watching, and I'll see you soon.